In this video, we're going to talk about using the distributive property to solve equations. And in this video, we're going to solve only one equation, but in two different ways. So here's one strategy that we've got. Say we're given the equation -3 times the quantity x plus 2 equals -12. This is different than other equations we've worked with because we have -3 times something that's in parentheses. The first strategy we're going to use is the distributive property. I need to share this -3 with the x, and I need to share this -3 with the 2. -3 times x is just -3x. Plus -3 times 2, that equals -6. On the right side, I still have -12. I haven't done anything with that yet. Now this looks like an equation that I'm used to solving. I want to get these x's by themselves, so I need to get rid of this -6. To get rid of that -6, I'm going to add a +6 to both sides. -6 plus +6 equals 0. All I have left over is -3x. And -12 plus 6, that equals -6. All right, I'm close, but mathematicians don't care what -3x equals. They want to know what 1x equals. And since this is an x times that -3, to get rid of that -3, I'm going to divide by -3. Make sure we divide by a -3 on both sides, not a +3. -3 divided by -3 equals 1. So that means I have 1x left over on this side. And here I know 6 divided by 3 is 2. And I know a negative divided by a negative is positive. So -6 divided by -3 should be +2. And there we go. There is one solution, or one strategy to solve this problem by using the distributive property. Here's a second strategy that we can use to solve the exact same equation. If we still have -3 times x plus 2 equals -12, since I know the operation between -3 and these parentheses is multiplication, what I can do is I can divide this -3 right away. -3 divided by -3 just equals 1. So these are just going to equal 1. And all I have left over is x plus 2 equals -12 divided by -3 is a +4. So negative divided by negative is positive. Now I have a simple equation that I can solve. I want to get the x by itself, but this 2 here is in the way. So if I want to get rid of a +2, I'll do -2 from both sides. 2 minus 2 is 0. All I have left over here is an x, and here 4 minus 2 is 2. And now I've got my answer, the exact same answer that I got before. Oh, this isn't a 12. This is just part of my dotted line. X equals that 2. And that is how we can solve equations that have a number times something in parentheses.